Hello and welcome to another episode of Kajabi in 5 minutes. Today I am talking about the new growth plan. New as in Kajabi made a big update to all their plans and a bunch of their features in September 2025. And this new plan is pretty big for the growth. So first of all, the most obvious increase was the price. It was about a $40 increase in price. The new monthly price is $249 a month. You still get the 20% discount. So if you're into the annual payments, then it is $199 equivalent per month for the new growth plan. So that is an increase that everyone is going to see. And, that is what it is. Kajabi hasn't actually increased the prices of their plans, I think, since they started. So they've gone through a lot without changing the plans, without changing the prices. And with these price changes, they've done a bunch of updates, and they've also rearranged some of the limits. So the biggest limit increase in the growth plan is in the products. It used to be limited at 15, and now you get all the way up to 50 products, which is a huge increase and really great for those people who are just wanting to create and wanting to grow, wanting to build out really kind of full offers of courses and coaching, integrating private podcasts into the mix of their memberships and things like that. You just have a lot of room to try things out and a lot of room to play with when you've got 50 products. Another big change with this plan that isn't unique to this plan, it's across all of the plans, but a big change nonetheless, is you get a community standard not included as one of your products, and you get unlimited access groups. And that's really big because for those community users who wanted to have tiered content and tiered access to their community, they were using 3 or 4 products just right there in the community. And now it's not using any because it comes standard and you get unlimited access groups. So that is just opening up a huge amount of options and possibilities for people across all Kajabi plans, but it is also in the growth plan. So I'm talking about it here. Now, the big changes to the growth plan, aside from increasing your products, is the new features that you get from Kajabi. And so that is cohort courses, which is really cool. A comment to DM and the universal inbox. And so these are some pretty awesome features. And all of the updates that Kajabi has made in this Kajabi Evolved, they called it, update, is really geared towards giving you, the creator, more tools and making it easier for you to engage with your audience and to interact and to create. So the universal inbox and the comment to DM is a feature that's kind of combined where you can connect your Facebook and your Instagram into Kajabi, and all comments there come into this universal inbox. And then you can, through comment to DM, set up automations to message people directly based on their comment. And so this could be a really cool tool to help you just engage easier and more effectively with those. So you can check that out. The cohort courses is really neat if you're doing something like a 6-week course or a group launched based program where you're launching the course here, taking a group through it, that group leaves, launching again later on, same course product, different group. And with the cohorts within your course product, each group has its own cohort area. And so you can put the recordings of your sessions into that cohort area, and then the next cohort won't get access to those ones. And if you need to modify a little bit of the content for one group, you can do that specifically in the cohort. And then the next cohort and the cohort before, get their stuff and not that stuff. So that is pretty cool and just a great feature to have in the course. I work with a number of coaches, and this is answering a lot of their needs. It used to be really complicated and difficult to try and have somebody use the same course product as someone else, a group, one group and another, but keep their recordings separate. And this just makes that so easy. So this is a great reason why the new growth plan is awesome. And upgrading into it is great. So unlike the basic plan where you may not want to upgrade, you might be fine just paying the $30 extra in basic and keeping the legacy. In the growth plan, there's no reason to keep the legacy growth plan. Everything only improved and got better. And so the price increase of $40, that's going to happen no matter what. Make sure you upgrade your plan into the new plan, your old growth into the new growth plan, because it's just better. And these features, the product limit increase, it's just all better. So if you want to upgrade right now, you can go into settings, bottom left, go to billing, and then you'll see there's a little box at the top, black little box in there, plan details or something. Click on that. You'll do a side-by-side comparison. This is the plan I'm in right now. This is the plan Kajabi recommends I go into. You can use the drop-down to explore other plans. You can make that switch, and you'll just get billed in that moment the prorated amount up until your next subscription payment date for the difference. And then you'll be enjoying the new growth plan. So that is the Kajabi growth plan. It is a really awesome plan now. Giving you up to 50 products is just a big bonus. Unlimited access groups is a huge bonus. Cohort courses, and then these extra comment and universal inbox features. If you're using those, that's great as well. It's just a great plan. There is a lot to do here. It's the growth plan. You can definitely grow in this plan. So check it out. If you want a 30-day free trial, head to my website, thecoachsupport.com. You can see it there in the header. You can go to the bonuses page if you're interested in learning how I give free support as an affiliate of Kajabi to anyone who signs up with one of my referral links. That support can go a long ways in helping you figure Kajabi out, in flattening the learning curve, and making your initial experiences much better. So I will see you in the next episode, or trying out Kajabi. Either way, thanks for listening, and I will see you later.